Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City, and they take on FCSB.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ake. Nuno Mendes. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Corner for Manchester City. Favouring the short one. And the danger is averted. Tejera. Virgil van Dijk. Philip Lahm. Holland. Now with Pratt. Must be! Erling Holland! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Making sure nothing came of it. Now, who can he play it to? Lahm? Marcano. And a strong tackle. Holland. Is this the moment? And fine goalkeeping. Danger still on. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Virgil van Dijk. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Rovella. Will he finish? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. It's there for him. Ball is loose, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Couldn't keep possession, Barkley. Holland. Rovella. Holland. And up for grabs off the keeper. A City corner it is. And cleared away. Nuno Mendes. Given away by City. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Tardieu. Barkley. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
A change in the offing for City. 10 minutes left for play. Nathan Teller. Can he put it away? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Must be! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Can they put it away? And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
He's through here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the problem not completely solved. And in the end, no damage done. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Diogo Dalot. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Haaland. And PSG will have a throw-in. And Dudek has it now. Oh, genuine chance. Federico Chiesa. Pratt. On to Haaland. This could square the game. Save, but still a chance. And no danger now. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, but no room for complacency. And he read it well defensively. And teammates around him. Can he make it count? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Haaland. And PSG come away with it. Making progress. Federico Chiesa. Rovella. Can he put it in? And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put them in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Into the final 20 minutes. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Cleared away comprehensively. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Real chance. Is it going to be? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Nesta. And on to Company. So to the keeper. Haaland. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. A City free kick forthcoming. Nick Woltemade. Oh, in with a chance. Must be. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Dennis Praet. Nicolo Rovella. Company. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Zico. And that was a very fine read. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, but timely defending when it mattered. Haaland. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Federico Chiesa. Given away by City. Zico. Could be. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Federico Chiesa. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. He's in behind. Very quick thinking there. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And time for the change now. And taken short. Just the clearance that was called for. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Federico Chiesa. Making progress. But the danger averted for now. Nick Woltemade. Goalkeeper has it. Ake. Philip Lahm. And into the last 20 minutes. Nuno Mendes. Ake. Dennis Praet. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Zico. Woltemade. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, not long left now, but these City fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. I'm sure they get one more big chance before the end, but can they take it?
Virgil van Dijk. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Haaland. Chelsea recovering possession well. Ewell. He's moving through the gears. Hamsik. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dennis Praet. Haaland. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Hamsik. Can they forge ahead? And that's going to roll all the way through. Dennis Praet. Haaland. Committed challenge. Marek Hamsik. Oh, in with a chance! Not the best challenge, free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Palmer Brown. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Haaland. Opportunity it is. Surely. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball is moving once more. Not enough went to plan for Chelsea in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? This could level it. And putting paid to the danger. Haaland. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Could play it in. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Ewell. In possession, Lionel Carroll. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Virgil van Dijk. On to Pratt. Federico Chiesa. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Lam. Ake. Well, he's given us away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. City absolutely cruising to victory today.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And the substitution will occur now. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Nicolo Rovella. And that is that, full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Philipp Lahm. Now Haaland. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Federico Chiesa. Haaland. Back to Haaland. Barca regaining possession. Must take the lead here. Philipp Lahm. Ake. Minch. On to Haaland. Is it going to be? And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Federico Chiesa. Holland. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Dennis Praet. Oh, surely! There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Dennis Praet. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. And he might be through here. Surely. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Holland. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Federico Chiesa. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Baggio. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Nathan Teller. Will he finish? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. City get the corner. And putting paid to the danger. Manchester City have it back now. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Getting forward, could reduce the deficit. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Nathan Teller. 5 minutes left. Virgil van Dijk. Ake. Nathan Teller. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Could be dangerous. Can he take advantage? Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. A very effective. Oh, in with a chance. Can he convert? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches.
Ryan de Havilland. Well, he's won the ball. And in with a real chance. Erling Haaland. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Dennis Praet. Haaland, opportunity here. Well, nothing comes of it. Opportunity it is. And offside. Well, close one. Rovella. Dennis Praet. Haaland. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Haaland! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Diogo Dalot. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the ball back with City now. Real chance. Can he find the net? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And the keeper has it now. Nuno Mendes. Erling Haaland. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Haaland! He can't hold on to it. And he clears the danger. And into the last 20 minutes. Dalot. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And back to the keeper. PSG doing well to regain possession. Federico Chiesa. Now with Praet. Haaland. Vieira. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Time for a change then. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The high press was on, and that's it. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Voltemade. Hatate. Manchester City have lost the ball. Dusan Vlahovic. Good work from City to win back the ball. Reo Hatate. Nesta. Well-timed tackle. And City coming away with it. Federico Chiesa. Reo Hatate. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dalglish. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Nesta. He succeeds in clearing it. Just the challenge that was required. Minge. Dalglish now. And he's broken free. Still could be dangerous. Spot on with that tackle. Opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but nothing comes of it. Nuno Mendes. City have the ball again. Voltemade. Federico Chiesa. Nick Voltemade. Must be! And a simple clearance, a good one. Federico Chiesa. Rovella. And support available. Could be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Nesta. Company. Can he take advantage? A City free kick forthcoming. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Dalglish. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Oh, that's not a good clearance. It's a perfect challenge. Holland. Reo Hatate. And he might be through here. And it's there for him. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal?
Lam. Hatate. City move it forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Heung-min Son. Son. Holland. Well, it's all about passing. Can he put them in front? Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. He succeeds in clearing it. And the keeper with the ball. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Valverde. Rodrigo. Is this the moment? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Son finds that bit of space in the box to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
Voltemade. Nick Voltemade. At times they make passing look easy. And a good take under duress there. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Ake. And a timely intervention. Virgil van Dijk. Reo Hatate. Nick Voltemade. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And successfully cut out. Rodrigo. So to the keeper. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. But as the second half draws to a close, City know they've really got to step things up, Stuart.
Well,
this could be the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Kenny Dalglish. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Getting in there to intercept. If you're wondering about stoppage time. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation.